best way to start over for a guy who acknowledges he can't afford another loss?
You got General Patton, Eisenhower. The last word is the people on the front line who stuck their neck out, put their life on the line. They respected these people. You can be the most knowledgeable trainer in the world, but in the long run, if your fighter looks back, he doesn't have no respect, you better change. And that's what happened with Oscar. He would not listen to these guys. They had lost respect, lost the respect that he had for them.
So at the end of the day, the fighter must have people that he's confident in.
You must respect. Top generals, they're not the most knowledgeable people, but the fighting guys, they respect them.
And Oscar says he has that with Floyd Mayweather Sr., and it's a mark of Oscar's star power and the trappings that his new structure want to bring to him. Larry Merchant, HBO boxing analyst, that the guy who has been perhaps the most entertaining fighter in the sport over the last 6 years, Arturo Gatti, is a bit player in the promotion that leads up to this drama. But Gatti's paycheck here tonight, $1.5 million, is by far the largest money he's ever collected to fight. You could see it as a reward for all the drama he created as a blood and guts lightweight. What does he bring to this tussle against a stylish welterweight?
Well, for one thing, pound for pound, he's got the biggest cojones in the sport. He also brings a kind of subversive what if. Unthinkably, what if he were to win this fight? Wow. All those lawsuits with all those zeros on them, all the best laid plans whacked out. And no more Oscar-only posters ignoring the opponent.
A terrible connection.
As though they were selling a new men's fragrance, Hero. But the stubborn fact is that the stubborn facts, caliber of opposition, offense, defense, are not on Gatti's side. What is on his side is his stubbornness.
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the New York Arena in Midtown Manhattan for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action, and the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk. The Brown Bomber's got a target on his opponent from the moment he steps out of that locker room to every step he takes during this ring walk. You can see exactly what's in his scope. When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number one. To the head he goes and lands well with the right hand left hook combo. Hart's turning into a star in this sport. Why? Because he has power, the one thing that people want to see. What should we expect to see of that power early on?
Well, whether or not he's fighting a tricky guy tonight, Teddy's come up with a device, a way to take that power and get it to the target.
Good combination to the body. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs.
In and out, in and out.
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. And oh, what a good strong uppercut by Hart. The Brown Bombers showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo.
Nice, nice.
That is a big right hand after eating one himself. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date and he wants to get to it.
You see he comes over the top with that right hand, a real solid shot.
Don't walk into his punches.
The leg is not letting. I'm pressing shit. He's not going through.
And now he's targeting upstairs. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counter punching.
You cannot hop online with this type of internet.
Targeting that midsection now with the combo.
Yeah, baby.
Final 10 seconds of round number one. And now he scores well with the straight right. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
gotta let your hands go, chicken. You hear me? You have to. You have to be busy out there. This guy's beating me. Now, if you throw 3 or 4 punches in a row, you can turn this thing around. But you have to let the fist go.
Your night is complete.
Listen.
What's up, bro?
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Thunders jammed by an uppercut. The Brown Bombers doing well here with that 2-punch combination. Not able to connect with the uppercut. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Well, he may be in bad shape. Big shot crashing home. It was in his scope, and he pulled the trigger with that straight shot, scoring the knockdown.
And he had a beautiful
This
sight.
nigga's fucking trash. This shitty ass connection. I can't do nothing. And I saw that shit. I saw that shit, and I still accepted the fight.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown, but Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Big shot. He is not meant for
They still gonna give him the round.
there, and he just paid the price. He goes down.
Because he didn't make his mind up. If you're not going to work out in front, get to a distance where you're safe. He stood there at a bad distance. No man's land.
2, 3. Come on, get to your feet.
Hart's going to keep taking this test, rising up after being knocked down.
Wow, that's not what I pressed. That's supposed to be the right uppercut.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
This shitty ass connection,
Frustrating
dude.
his opponent with great defense. Hart's once again the target of an uppercut. Thunder's on the receiving end of a very good counterpunch.
How is it like most of these 90 niggas just spamming straight hand?
A stinging uppercut by the Brown Bomber.
Oh my God.
Well, he's got the attitude, something's got to stick. He fires off the combination, and they both do. The Brown Bombers being very patient here, but it's with a plan in
can't time it
mind.
because the
Yeah,
shit
it is with a plan
like
line.
getting delayed.
That's why he's such a successful fighter. He's trying to lure his opponent into a mistake.
Like, what the fuck? I can't do nothing. Because you got that shitty ass connection.
Blocks that blow, and then a counter uppercut. Well placed, straight right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
Bruh, I can't. What the
And
fuck?
that's the end of round 2.
I do not like
Listen,
this.
he's a veteran guy. He knows the truth of the situation. That's a really bad cut. The kind of cut that can end a fight.
Yeah, he has a gamble right now. You know, just got last call in the casino. They just said, you know, you got 3 more rolls of the dice. He's got to roll him. He's got to blow on him. He's got to do everything.
You gotta protect yourself.
The Brown Bombers putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Clean shot with the right.
My punch is not right.
Right to the belt line. Zones in on that overhand right. Still no defense out of him. Still no ability to stop this onslaught. He's taking serious damage.
And you got to worry about his future because the damage he's taking right now for tonight, okay, we understand that, but how is this going to impact him for the future? That's where you're starting to get into a danger zone right now.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. As if the right hand wasn't enough. How about that accurate left hook he just landed to the midsection? Well-targeted right hand by Hart. Hart's throwing bombs away right now after being knocked down himself. But Teddy, he has to be very careful because that creates some real solid opportunities for his opponent.
Yeah, because the most important thing, the most difficult thing for his opponent is to deal with the smart punches, the straight punches, the jabs. That makes it hard for him to be able to zero in on the guy coming at him. Right now, he doesn't have to deal with that. All he has to do is worry about one punch coming at a time. That's a lot easier to get away from.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. The Brown Bombers landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best.
Come on.
He gives as well as he takes.
Bro,
you saw it on that exchange.
The fucking connection let him get off extra shots. Cause the shit paused and then I can't move.
Come on, now's your chance.
I didn't
Last
even touch
10
him.
seconds of round number 3. The old timers will love that right there. The right hand and the left hook to the head. And that's the end of round 3.
Got to breathe. All right, how you feeling out there? You know you're not winning this fight.
I'm not winning.
You're not winning. He's beating you. I need you to throw more than one
He
punch.
got the first.
Okay? More than one
Wait,
punch.
what? Who got the second? Hold on.
Hart's putting on a show for the fans in this fight
Why he
so
got
far,
the,
but it's not the kind of
I
show
don't
that his
understand how that
corner
works.
wants to see. Yes, he's up 2 rounds to 1 according to your scorecard as
I
we
don't
start
understand how
round
that
number 4. But considering the fact that they've already traded knockdowns, anything can happen from here on out.
Yeah, but if I'm the
We got
corner,
each
I'm
other
taking
down
a
there,
negative, a possible negative, I'm turning it into a positive. I'm going to tell him, hey, look, you've been down
That's
now,
just
don't
why
let it
you
happen
do
again.
fucking
You
hurt.
know what his strengths are, don't play into them.
Brown Bombers completely missing the jab, and when that's not there, oh, you're gonna dug yourself a big hole.
Now, that's like saying I want to go swimming. Guess what? There's no water. You need water
I
to
didn't.
swim.
Like,
You
he just ran into a fucking
to
punch. I
fight,
didn't press
to
that shit.
set things up.
Takes one to give one. He
fucking
comes back
weaving.
to the right hand. As basic as can be, but it works. A jab followed by the straight.
Jump on it right now. Focus. Focus.
Halfway through round number 4.
No.
Right
Oh
hand
my
scores
fucking
well.
God, bro, this game.
Wow, what an uppercut. Up top with the right hand. Double jab. Targeting that
Yeah, this
head
shitty
with the
ass
combination
connection, bro.
punching. Did you see that? And for the second time tonight, he goes down.
One, 2, 3, 4,
You don't need to get up.
5, 6.
This nigga does not need to get up. This cheap ass
Arch
shit.
back up, but is he back in the fight?
We're going to find out in a second whether or not he moves his head. Now, if he just stands there straight and you're the trainer,
Solid.
bro.
Can he make the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
What? I already seen that shit. Damn, I got 15 losses.
Your mic's not in there.
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, it was like I could have timed it better if it wasn't for that shitty ass connection. Yeah, I think it was like 41. Damn, this shit just let me see. Yeah, let me see. Oh, who you? Alright, that's what's up. One Tree Pro Plum. I forgot, I gotta load my shit. 6'2", 78-inch reach. Deeper digger, what the fuck? He's 6 foot, 72-inch reach. This nigga arm short as shit. Is he gonna fight me? Hype me up.
Pure, glorious. If I'm in a fight, I might as well fight to the end. Stubbornness. He is Rocky. And Oscar De La Hoya on this Oscar weekend.
I should just do head to head. Oh no. Don't tell me it. They fucking froze or something.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the famed New York Arena here in Midtown Manhattan. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 10 rounds of heavyweights. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled. Opening 3 minutes of this 10-round fight.
All right, I'm ready.
Teddy, many times throughout our broadcast we've seen through the years, when we get a southpaw versus an orthodox fighter, there can be a tendency for clashes of heads.
Yes, there can be, and also tripping a little bit. Sometimes they step on each other's feet.
Great movement to get away from.
You said I'm facing what? A bomb?
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. The Undertaker's putting forth a great combination there. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by the Brown Bomber.
He's out of range. His arm's too short. That shit cannot touch me. Get the fuck out of here.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one.
Yeah, with
southpaw
body
right
shot.
jab, then the left hand.
And it clearly missed. But it made it sound as if it landed.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Comes right back with a shot of his own. The Brown Bombers landed a good, solid combination. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Good job staying away from the danger there.
Listen, your best defense is to throw more punches. You need to throw more punches. That will keep him away.
That's not bad. 95. I'd rather have 100. You like what you see?
Listen, I'm not gonna stand here and watch you take those shots, you understand me? Let's see some defense and more punches. Beautiful, nice movement there. Now keep that up.
They gave him that round? Good work.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway.
What the fuck? That shit was a delay.
Good exchange. He fires back. The Undertaker's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch.
Come on, get focused.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? Good way to protect the midsection.
This game don't get the fuck out of here, bro.
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Jab with the straight, classic combination. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by the Brown Bomber.
You said do what?
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Able to dismiss that body shot. Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by the Brown Bomber. Missed the body shot. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. The Undertaker's coming through
so
now.
You're gonna
That's the combination punching he wants to put forth. Good block. Accurate with the straight left.
I might have
The
took that.
Undertaker's really impressing us here tonight. That last round, boy, he was on top of his game and all over his opponent. Laid out some serious damage there.
I don't know. I didn't hear what he just said.
Cut a little bit. The only thing that I wouldn't be satisfied with what he did the last round. I would just look forward for confidence to do more as sort of a good roadmap to maybe even get a knockout victory here. Put something on top of those uppercuts. You know the uppercut's landing. Now put something up top.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by the Brown Bomber. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Able to dismiss it.
That's not what the... Bitch, why did you throw a jab? What the fuck?
The Undertaker's combination punching is just perfect there. 3 punches landing. Scores up top with a left. The Brown Bomber's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Scored well up top. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs.
Okay. As soon as you take one shot.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round. The Undertaker's cut is on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on. This is why the fans love this game when it's at its absolute best. This round can't get any better, yet they're trying to make it better.
It's wearing us out. Imagine what they feel like.
You got this one.
The Undertaker's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Good combination punching out of him here.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like a musical, except right now I don't think his opponent likes the tone of it.
Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Goes upstairs with a right hand, left hook combination. And this round comes to an end.
Move that body. You need to move that body more.
That's too much stamina. It's only it's only round 4 now. You say you look what?
Keep your hands moving, keep busy, and you'll beat him to the punch.
Here you go.
3 rounds in the books here, a chance to look at Teddy's scorecard. The Undertaker's got to find that one thing that will separate him from his opponent so far, because it's an even fight.
And I think that one thing is the jab, because on the outside, just a little bit too often, they're both playing the game a little bit like, you leave me alone, I'll leave you alone. If somebody just decides to use the jab in those dead spots, they're going to separate themselves.
They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand.
Back to the body.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. He tried.
Why the fuck is he throwing a jab?
Connect. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. The Undertaker's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? He just missed that shot up top. And he returns on that exchange. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Hits him in the mug with the right. The Brown Bombers putting forth that hard work.
Why the fuck?
Training camp.
I'm pressing the right side. How the fuck is a jab coming out of that?
He scored well.
This is gonna make
after
me go all
being
buttons or something.
In the crosshairs of a right hand, left hook combination.
This fat bitch probably took the round.
Good return fire that time. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. The end to another very entertaining round in what has been a very entertaining fight. A fight where
Did I just go from
bad intentions. The fight that
the fuck I just
doesn't
went
have
from?
the feel of a fight that's going to be a decision win for somebody.
I
Looks
can't
like
even
somebody's
remember.
going to
That's
get
way
stopped.
too much, bro.
Right from the beginning, they've been fighting with desperation. Like going the decision, as you just touched on.
If I switch to southpaw,
at all.
I switch to southpaw, try to fill on the outside. See where I do good at. I already see what he was doing. He was just backing up. I gotta keep myself up on the scorecard. His blocking is iffy. Some of my shit is getting through. But I don't know if I won that
here
round.
tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to
It's so
score
easy
here
for
as we're
shorter
back
fighters to
underway.
get into my body. I don't like this shit.
The Undertaker's starting to score at ease against his opponent there. Anytime you can land a 3-punch combination, you're really
What the
hitting your
fuck
groove.
is this game doing? It's lagging. Get the fuck out.
One.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. The Undertaker's doing exactly what you should to be
He's not
a
doing what I'm
strong
pressing, and this
defensive
shit is
fighter.
lagging.
You got to block those punches away. Punches and bunches working well.
pissing me off.
Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. The Brown Bombers' jab can do so much there. He used it well that time. There's the old 1-2 coming after him. The Undertaker's able to land a nice, clean left hand.
How the fuck?
Gutsy uppercut.
Was that a counter,
being
bro?
tagged. And now the right hand lands because of the work done by the jab.
I took that round off, but
We've reached the halfway point of this battle. Real good fight here. Tough to get a sense of who's really up. I could see making an argument for either guy, but that's a testament to both guys and what they've been willing to bring to this battle tonight.
Yeah, what it's a testament to, Joe, is that it's an enjoyable fight. After a while,
I'm
you
not
don't
trying to
even concentrate on
fuck,
who's
bro.
up. All you know is you're enjoying every bit of it.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. The Undertaker's combination punching is working well here. The Brown Bombers whiffing there. A big, wide, sweeping shot. I mean, perfect to counter against.
Yes, it is, and you know it's only a matter of time. You know, that goes into the old computer, the old brain, where the guy remembers that, and the next time he's going to capitalize on it.
oh, come on, that was supposed to be a sidestep. How was that landing?
The Undertaker's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand.
I feel like his arms is too short to be landing somewhere.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6.
He can land that shit, but I can't land my arms is fucking way longer. Who made this game, bro?
Left hand came after the jab.
What the fuck?
And out of nowhere, things can turn like that, Teddy. Everything was looking good, and now it's looking bad for him.
Well, that's exactly why, because nothing was coming at him. His opponent wasn't throwing back. He got a little lax, and he paid a price.
And now he's acting like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Oh, and he's going to the body well.
Nigga.
The
Damn,
Brown
this
Bombers
shit.
got to do more than this. I mean, you can't just sit there stationary and expect the night to go your way. This fight is going opposite of how he needs it to go right now.
Well, maybe it's not, Joe. Maybe he's given up already. You know, it's all about what's going on in the mind of a fighter. Maybe he's given in, and this is his way, believe it or not, of getting the ref to stop this fight.
The Undertaker's corner did a good job during those 60 seconds.
That doesn't make any
rounds.
fucking
You can
sense to me at
tell
all.
that he's a fresh fighter, not the fighter that was clearly dazed in the last round.
That's bullshit. Who made this, bro? This game be on bullshit.
Straight right, left hook, very nicely done, scoring up top. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. There's the combo to the body. Took a shot, now
That's
he gives a left.
bullshit, bro.
Nice strike after catching one by the Brown Bomber. the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. The Undertaker's making me real curious here, Teddy. I wonder, should he be sticking with this style after being rocked in this fight?
It's still early enough, I would say yes.
I'm not understanding how this nigga arms are so fucking short.
You want to stay with
Can catch me retreating.
He's been taught this.
My arms are way longer than his, but he can.
You know, months and years he's been taught this. You don't throw it out. You stay with it.
Bullshit.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you calm in there, when you
what the fuck?
You can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Comes right back with some offense of his own.
Triple. Don't stand in front of him. There's no need to fight his style.
Oh my fucking god, bro. 57%. What the fuck?
Don't let him breathe. He's hurt. Get him this round.
We got it.
All night long, this is your fight. You're in control. No effort, okay? This is your fight.
This shit throwing me off. I don't know who up. I know there's no way I could have won that round. Damn, no stamina.
The Undertaker's legs look really good right now. Here we are, the start of round number 8, Teddy, and he's up on your scorecard.
Yeah, I have him up. His legs are fresh, and more importantly, you can see the confidence in him.
Gas.
He's still throwing that jab.
That shit should not be. I'm not liking that, bro. There's no way that shit should be fucking landing. This nigga arms are short as shit.
Good combination. One, gives one. The right hand scores well.
That's not what I... This bitch keep fucking jabbing, yo. It's supposed to be an uppercut. What is that shit? This game is a mess.
And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. Didn't get it done going to the body there.
This game is a fucking mess, bro. What the
90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8.
What?
The Undertaker.
That shit don't even land.
Real solid skill set here with his head movement. Teddy, how much of that is just natural athletic ability and instincts, and how much of that is being trained?
Well, most of it's trained well. If I take a guy off the street, Joe, and he hasn't been taught anything, he's going to throw punches. But usually he's not going to have a good defense. That's something that has to be attained. That's something that has to be taught. This guy has been taught good defensive fundamentals.
Relax.
And now another left. Last 10 seconds of the 8th round.
I pressed 2 buttons. What the fuck?
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. And that's the end of round 8. The Undertaker's corner knows the situation here. Yes, we're up in a close fight, but anything can happen that can turn things around and go against us.
You need to capitalize on his mistakes, okay? I want to see that counter hook.
Oh, fucking gosh, bro. They gave him I gotta knock him down.
We are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by the Brown Bomber. He's targeting downstairs time and time again. The Undertaker's doing exactly what we expected him to do. He laid out the game plan. I want to win it on the outside. The jab's been there all night.
Yeah, well, that's where it starts if you want to win it on the outside. You know, you're not going to do it with your feet. This is not kickboxing. You know, you're going to do it with your jab. And that's exactly, it's boxing 101. Control range, control distance, control the jab.
stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by the Brown Bomber. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counterpunch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by the Brown Bomber. The Undertaker's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. How about a return to sender with the left hand?
Like my hooks ain't landing.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by the Brown Bomber. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left-hand
The game pretty
score.
much telling me
And this round comes to an end.
not to throw the
A
hooks
round
to
that was highly entertaining. They put forth a non-stop effort.
Well, that's the styles that they figured to bring.
49%
to this fight.
stamina.
Both guys with good motors.
That might be the lowest it's ever been, Wilder. Is it? Less than half. That shit is unacceptable, bro. The only way I can win this shit is if I knock
Let
him
him
down.
steal this one, okay? Keep moving, keep throwing the jab, keep him away from you, okay? This is it. You heard? Keep on.
Final round has arrived. Who wants it more?
Yeah.
Keep doing what you're doing.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by the Brown Bomber.
I don't think the game gonna give it to him.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. The Undertaker's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch.
Keep working the jab. Good, good.
Very nice
Every
defensive
time.
guard there. Nice work on the combination. Right hand and then the left hook to the body. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own.
Keep working the body.
He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the
Shit, I should
combo.
have just been doing. No, I was doing this podcast.
He got hit, but he sends it right back. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Holy cow, look at this.
One of
Back
us
and
might
forth
drop.
they go. There's no stop.
You don't know how good you are until you're pushed. You're pushed to the brink. They are finding out right now how special they can be.
Good way to bring it back with the left hook after landing that right to the head. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by... Oh, he is stunned. He could go down.
Okay.
And yet another jab lands. What a big shot. He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round?
One, two.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Last round of an entertaining fight. Now, for the judges' scores, let's send it up to the ring announcer. A unanimous decision. Teddy, your scorecard falls in line, and everybody here in the arena knows exactly what happened tonight.
Yeah, this was an easy one. I mean, I think that you would have had a big problem with the crowd, not to mention me, your broadcaster right here, if these judges gave it.
Oh shit, not this again. Yeah, that's what the right. I lost. That's how this shit be though. I'm pretty sure it's scripted. That's what I'm realizing. It's like if it's going to the. All right, so if it's like if it could potentially be a draw and it's going to the scorecards, somebody's getting knocked down. Even if you got like a lot of health and like moderate stamina, the game gonna make sure somebody get knocked down. That way it does. What happened? It is determined on how I play. For sure, I win if I pick what's his name? The big ass what's his fucking name? Big ass George Foreman is like 8 feet tall and shit. Cause he just be getting tired of shit. It's the young George Foreman, but he's
glad you're with us. Joe
I downloaded him.
Alongside Teddy Atlas.
He's 6'8".
Welcome you to London, England.
Everything.
Royal London.
All power punches.
For our main. We're scheduled for
the connection seem alright right now. Normally, it should be lagging the fuck out.
His power has been shown off early on in his fights. Teddy, what effect could his power have early in this fight?
Well, if he catches his opponent, it'll be an early night. But if he catches his opponent and his opponent survives it, guess what? It could be a long night, fam.
This is a way to Andre plays.
The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Great work offensively landing that combination by Mike Tyson.
How the fuck did all of that just land? I don't need to pressure him with Andre Bishop because he has speed. What the fuck is
halfway through round number 1. See, the defense pays
it's
off
right
as he gets rid of that
it.
downstairs.
I just gotta make sure I can capitalize.
See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom.
That's impossible for that to have fucking landed.
A crushing 2-punch combo by Mike Tyson. There's a straight right hand.
Come on, kid, focus.
Tyson's jab lands well. Unable to land clean by Mike Tyson. That's a nice left
Bitch, back
from
the
Mike
fuck
Tyson.
up. How you? Oh my gosh, this game.
Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. Good defense turns into better offense for Andre Bishop that time. We've sat through thousands and thousands of fights together ringside.
Nah, he not spamming messages. It's a glitch. It's just old messages.
You're not gonna see a lot of guys running. You're not gonna see a lot.
Cause it's an emulator.
You're gonna see two.
Well, not an emulator, but it's emulating the Xbox 360 through the Xbox One.
You let him control this fight.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Jab right hand. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault.
I don't agree with that counter.
Good job snapping out that jab.
You know, if you're watching Muhammad Ali, you know you need a jab to move on the outside. But if you're coming forward, you need a jab, and there's proof of it.
Good double jab by Mike Tyson. You know Andre Bishop's trainer is going to be really thrilled to see him do that there. He doesn't want to see his fighter get hit too much tonight. That was a nice block. Mike Tyson, of course, winning 26 of his first 28 fights by knockout, 16 in the first round. But many of his opponents, it's not just Mike Tyson beating them, it's them beating themselves.
Yeah, they don't really fight him. In a lot of ways, they don't really show up. In a lot of ways, this sounds crazy. Tyson has never really been forced
that weaving
to really
shit,
fight
bro.
a fight.
That shit is so fucking annoying, bro.
On other people's weaknesses to be his strength.
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Good 1-2 by Andre Bishop. Mike Tyson swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent.
Oh, this fucking movement. I'm trying to control this nigga. I wonder if I should switch the camera. If that'll help me out.
Looking good.
Good.
Because I know I'm like one of the only niggas who play on dynamic.
Protecting his head well with his guard. Mike Tyson with a big uppercut. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. Mike Tyson's ability to get to his man paid off well there. He damaged him in that round.
How you feeling out there? Now, you're not winning this fight, right? You're not winning.
And round
this probably won't even be a long stream either.
Good block by Andre Bishop that time. He'd like
this
to see
should
more.
pick up from me.
Gotta see those coming.
Tyson's getting back to basics. A good, solid jab.
Working the body.
Good job with the left hand. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson's jab continues to carry the day. He's wanted it, he's gotten it.
I didn't fucking owe this game, bro. What the fuck?
Keep doing what you're doing.
Work the body, kid. Body shots.
Halfway through this round.
Hey, you gotta see that coming. Let's go.
That leg is fucking me up too.
Good combination to the head. Nice strike after catching one by Andre Bishop. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Tyson's so dangerous with that accuracy, a 2-punch combination landing.
Yo, why is he throwing a jab if I pressed uppercut, bro? What is that shit?
Solid shot again down.
These niggas stay doing that shit. What the fuck?
Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. 3 minutes gone by in this round.
Come on, in and out, side to side, you understand?
Teddy's got this fight 3-0. That's easy to see. Tyson's been the more active guy. If you throw more punches, you're going to earn the judge's respect.
As long as the other guy's not landing the cleaner shots, even though he's not as active. But this is the kind of fight where he's just busier, he's doing more, and that's carrying the rounds.
Blocks away that headshot. Fine-looking right hand by Mike Tyson. Teddy, I've heard you say it many times before, but the better fighters have a wide array of punches.
Yeah, well, you have to, because obviously your opponent is going to adjust to what you're doing. You want to keep him off balance. Stay effective.
Defense, more defense. Nicely timed 1-2. Tyson,
that's not what I pressed though. What the
very
fuck?
effective punching in combination.
Yeah, that's what you want. He's got pretty good hand speed.
Oh, that's a big shot with the left hand. Mike Tyson's legs can't fail him now. Oh, my, is he taking damage.
Bro, I don't...
Commits to the straight.
I think it's the leg. This nigga didn't do what I was pressing at all.
There's the old 1-2. Left to the body. Bishop's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Mike Tyson's feeling the impact of that powerful hook.
What I want to see. You need to keep that head moving.
That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Mike Tyson.
You're letting this guy get away. Come on. This is it. You got to make it a fight now.
That's a terrible
You can't just
cut,
move
brother.
around. You got to
want
move
that.
your hands in there. Right?
Tyson's legs are just fine, thank you. That was the big question. In the last round, he was damaged, but here a fresh start.
You know, Joe, we talk about having a good chin all the time, being able to shake off a good blow, but this is part of having a good chin.
Seemingly in control, and now maybe out of control after getting hit there.
But what you
What
just
the
said,
fuck?
Joe, that is really
The leg stopped my combo.
his right now is nothing was coming at him. He was winning too easily, and for a minute he let up, and bang.
Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Bishop's known as a brawler. He's known as a slugger. Right now, that's not working out. He's doing a poor job in these middle rounds.
Well, he picked the wrong guy to fight that kind of fight with. You know, he's got a good boxer, a guy that throws straight punches, and he throws round punches. Straight punches beating the round punches.
Good looking right hand after he got hit. Good solid 1-2 by Andre Bishop.
Here we go. Here we go. I'm just waiting on my moment. Andre, everybody know I didn't quit, bro. I don't quit. So I don't know if you want to... Wait, where is Baby Wack? Wow. That was a perfectly timed invite. Okay, I want to pay attention to the connection. Look at how much it's fucking moving. Look at how much the Wi-Fi bar is moving. Oh shit. I like how it's green right now. His reach is really 71, bro. Alright, don't quit this time, Andre. Just waiting on my moment.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore, along with Teddy Atlas. Good evening, and welcome to the Thomas and Mack Center, just off the Vegas Strip, for tonight's main event. The opening bell of this scheduled 12-rounder here. A much-anticipated fight. Round one underway. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. Teddy, I'm going to call this one a little baking soda and vinegar matchup. You know what happens when you put those two things together?
Yeah, you get a volcano, and it's going to explode. And I think before the night's over, you're going to see that.
Tyson's ability to punch, to flat out put forth power, puts people in the seat. Early on, that's what they expect to see here.
And early on, sometimes too much of a good thing, guess what? It can be dangerous. It can backfire. If he lands a punch and it doesn't get rid of the guy, well, what else?
Why is he throwing a fucking jab, bro?
Blocks a shot and then lands an uppercut of his own.
Come on, kid.
That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Good work with the uppercuts. Nice job there. A good block by Mike Tyson. Tyson's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Unable to make an impact there by Andre Bishop. The way these two are going at it early on, they're going to break the punch stat computer.
Well, they're trying to break more than that. They're trying to break each other's will.
Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
Tyson's left, landing well. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Andre Bishop. Look at that combination by Andre Bishop. Tyson's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. We come to the end of this round. Teddy, a round in which maybe a lot of trainers don't like to see because it was a very busy round for both guys.
Well, it depends what kind of style, what kind of strength your fighter has, or even what kind of weaknesses. If I had a guy who likes to box, who likes to counterpunch, I want a guy coming at him. Not with a lot of TNT in his gloves, but coming forward where my guy is well suited, he can pick him off a little bit.
Tyson's picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say Teddy's just an aggressive fighter. No, he understands, and his corner understands that his opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're jumping on him, figuring that the opponent hasn't recovered.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Andre Bishop's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Well off the mark by Mike Tyson. Halfway through round number two.
Work the body.
Andre Bishop's got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter.
Oh my gosh, I hate this weaving shit.
Piercing jab. There's that overhand right.
That weave shit is like
another
the worst thing
huge
about
shot
this game.
comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
There's the combo downstairs. He gets away from one and then brings it home with his own. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Bishop's not putting forth the defense you need to have at this level of the game.
You want this
No,
fight?
but you got to come here with it, Joe. You know, it's easy for you and me to sit back and say, hey, you got to block punches, you got to move your head, you got to evade punches, use your legs. But if you haven't been taught that, and believe it or not, this is boxing 101, this is basic rudiments, basic fundamentals. Some guys have not been taught the defensive skills.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Nice two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Oh, what an uppercut.
Keep your hands up.
Good flush shot upstairs. Teddy, there have been those who have gone the distance with a prime Mike Tyson, but they never really gave you the sense.
The fuck is going on? Oh my gosh, bro, this
Because
game.
they did not have that belief, that sense themselves. They got to a point where they were a co-conspirator to their own demise, that they were cooperating with the wrong guy, with the enemy. They were not looking to win. They were hoping to either survive or get the hell out of there. They used to make silent agreements on the inside. When they had opportunities to work, they didn't work. They put their hands behind Tyson and they hoped that he would hold on and they would get a free ride. That if they didn't hurt him, he wouldn't try to hurt them.
Tyson's putting together punch stats tonight that fall right in line with what his strategy is. Outside fighter, throwing lots of jabs, landing lots of jabs.
Well, what it is the jab is the table setter. And the jab tonight has set up the table where he's been able to eat.
Is this game serious? I don't understand why these punches are getting through.
Super two-punch combo by Andre Bishop.
I don't understand why that's getting through.
10 clicks of the talk. Bishop's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best.
Relax, you're doing great. Keep the pressure on him. Keep on him.
Start of round number 4, a chance for us to look at Teddy's scorecard. He's trailing 3 rounds to zip, Teddy. People will be looking at this and say, yeah, but he's throwing punches. But Teddy, it's about throwing clean, effective punches.
Exactly. And it's about not standing in front of your opponent after you punch and waiting for the receipt.
Come on, get focused.
Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Mike Tyson. Like the way he was able to hook to the gut there. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Tyson's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Now this is exactly what I love out of an offensive fighter, Teddy. A guy who's able to put together the multi-punch combinations and make it look like it's just a sweet science.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you can do when you have good fundamentals. Not just good physical ability. That's only part of the equation. But just good technical ability. And that's what he's doing. He's snapping his punches. They're nice and clean. They're crisp. They're short. They're together.
That's not what I feel.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Andre Bishop. Teddy, as for how Mike Tyson made his way to upstate New York to be with you and Customato, he got himself into some trouble to make his way up there.
He had been arrested somewhere, I'm not sure the number, close to 30 times by the time he was 11 years old. And during that time, one of the guards was a former fighter. Actually, his name was Bobby Stewart. And when he found out, when Tyson found that out, he asked him to teach him a little boxing. And as he developed, Stewart called up myself and Customato and asked us to get involved.
Nice, crisp 1-2 combination by Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson's able to land at a good connect percentage. Look at the punch stats.
You need to throw and land a big shot. Look at me. Knock this motherfucker out.
Round number 5 has arrived.
Oh, that is not what the fuck I pressed.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no. Actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. See him trying to cut down that tree with a well-placed right hand. Effective with that 1-2. He missed with that headshot. Andre Bishop's objective is to land that jab, and he did so right there. Halfway through this round here. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Tyson's not just loading up. He's landing combination punches like he did right there. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Andre Bishop. Not able to land the headshot. Tyson's given us a good showcase of defense here tonight, especially up top. His head movement is just sublime.
And his opponent's cooperating with him a little bit because he's getting frustrated. He's looking for that big shot, and he's continuing to miss. He's making no adjustments. A guy's moving his head. You know what you want to do a little bit?
What's that?
Well, you want to feint him a little bit. Make him make a premature move. And then when he moves to either side, then you time him with a punch. Don't just go out there flailing away.
Jabbing a straight by Mike Tyson.
Can't wait till they can't.
Left and right, left and right.
Tyson's able to land a good, solid left hand. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Andre Bishop. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Mike Tyson.
Good job.
Oh, and they decide to trade there. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Blocks the headshot. More than one punch downstairs. That can be damaging. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
And now another left. Andre Bishop's gone into a defensive shell, but that shell has cracks in it.
Yeah, it does. And the reason why he's getting cracked is because his opponent is confident that with those earmuffs on, you know, going into that peekaboo defense that he is, he knows he's handcuffed. So he's putting together 3, 4, 5 punches where normally he would only throw 1 or 2, worried something's going to come back.
Mike Tyson's doing well, sticking to a game plan on the outside.
His leg
Well
is
put
not
together
open.
combinations by Mike Tyson. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. And the round comes to an end. Tyson's in position right now to really bring home a good victory. He's up on the punch stats. He's up on your scorecard. This is his fight.
Yeah, we just hope that the judges, and you never know that. That's one thing that sometimes can really disappoint you in this business. You hope the judges see it that way because I can't see it any other way.
Good looking jab there. Tyson's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. Well-targeted double jab by Mike Tyson.
Keep your hands up.
Bishop's defense is paying off now. Tyson's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Andre Bishop. Bishop's opponent is having a field day, Teddy. That left hand lands again.
Well, he keeps moving the wrong direction. He needs to move away from that punch.
Tyson's showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. Two snapping jabs by Mike Tyson. Tyson's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. I like how he doubles up that jab by Mike Tyson.
Why is he trying to throw a jab, bro? That's not really present.
To count down the final moments of this round.
This leg, bro. This leg is not helping.
Jump on me this round, all right? Left, right.
You make it hard to time
Double
shit.
up your punches all night.
We've seen this before, Teddy. Start of round number 8. I look at your scorecard. One fighter in complete control. If he does what he should be able to do, he'll just coast home for the victory.
And if he doesn't, he could repeat history in a bad way. Billy Conn, Joe Louis, their first fight. Billy Conn way ahead in that fight. He couldn't lose the fight, except to get cocky, get careless, and let Joe Louis knock him out in the 13th round.
Bishop's looking for a way to get this fight back on course. A course that can get him a victory. This isn't it. Just trying to counterpunch in these middle rounds.
No, this is not it. He's not thinking right. You know, it's one thing to say physically, technically, he needs to do that. But to do it, you have to be mentally clear. You have to be seeing the plan, seeing what you have to do, what you have to order your body to do. He's not seeing that right now.
The halfway point of round number 8. That works out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Mike Tyson's combination punching is working well here.
Come on, kid, both of them.
Here's what so many like about Andre Bishop, the ability to block and attack. Good double jab by Mike Tyson. Tyson scoring with that right hand. Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook.
I ain't missed this fucking leg, and he keeps weaving, man.
Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. Tyson's trainer, who you can see working with him right now in between rounds, said, hey, you've never seen anything like the way he works a double end bag. It's proven true.
Yeah, it has. You know, part of why he's so accurate is he's calm, but part of it is he works on it like you just said. He gets on that crazy bag, that double end bag, and he makes sure that those punches are right on the mark.
Solid right by Mike Tyson. Tyson's taking his man lightly because he is up on the scorecards, but you can see that he is being pressured and pushed.
You know, he's in there with a real solid guy. I don't think he's taking him lightly. It's just that he's in there in the kind of waters he's never been before, deep waters, and he's swimming harder than he's ever had to swim before.
Great counter punch, and I loved how he moved off to the side and then landed it.
It's over.
He is leveled. How could he possibly get up from that? He's not going to. This fight's over. It's over. The beauty of this game, it doesn't matter how much you're losing by, you can always pull it out. Such is the case, Teddy. He was down.
That shit's stupid as shit, bro. So you had next? Hey Ty, you had next? You you said I'm lucky? More like this is just timing. And I know you won't tell nobody, no. Rose. The two of us fighting each other? Out of the two of us fighting each other? I know I'm up at this point. For sure, I'm up at this point. Shit. Somebody would have to, like, check it. Somebody would have to check it. I know I'm up, though. He was only winning, like, when we first started playing each other. After that, like, it's just been smooth sailing for me. I just been taking the dubs.
Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip.
That shit probably looks something like 6 and 12 my way.
Much anticipated main event. 10 rounds among heavyweights. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a barn burner. He's making his way to the ring with such.
Yeah, it is. I don't. It's funny as shit to me. I don't like see no harm in it. It's funny. I don't see like no malice or nothing behind it. It's kind of like the Charlie Zelenoff for Fight Night. That's what it's.
Bomber's unpredictability belies his ring.
That's what it seemed like. The Charlie Zelenoff. The Charlie Zelenoff for Fight Night.
Round number 1 is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. A headshot blocked. There's a good right hand.
Hands up, keep your hands up, keep your hands up.
During your training career, is this the type of matchup that you liked when you had a power puncher facing another power puncher?
No, I hated it. I never wanted to fight a big banger. I wanted to be the only guy in that ring that brought that to the party.
Accuracy an issue there. Didn't land that straight right hand. There's that southpaw jab in the left hand. What impact from that uppercut by the Brown Bomber.
My hand was literally guarding my chin. How the fuck did that punch get through?
90 seconds to go here in this round. There's a taste of the sweet science. You see the skill he has in counterpunching.
And you know what it's doing? It's taking his opponent's jab away.
The Brown Bomber is able to avoid that punch. Able to cover up that gut. He's committed to the combination punching now. It's working out well up top. To the head he goes with a left hand.
Why is leg kicking in?
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own.
Still not moving enough.
He digs into the body again. The Brown Brown Bombers just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way.
This fucking
Right
game,
hand.
bro.
Little volume punching to the body there. Great hook to the head that time. Round comes to an end.
2 hours?
An enjoyable night sitting
Shit,
ringside. Joe
I don't think I'm gonna be on that long,
Teddy
bro.
Atlas, a lot better than our day.
It's already streamed earlier.
The other day where we couldn't get any winners, at least I couldn't.
I was trying to work
We're
a
talking
little
about
bit,
the
but
fact that so many parallels to be
You're
made
talking about it's
between
not
boxing
busy.
and life boxing and all these other sports we enjoy, like horse racing, of being well conditioned and working your way up to this one singular moment.
Yeah, well, the trainer obviously has to get the athlete. In this case, the athlete happens to be over 1,000 pounds, and that's a horse. You know, at peak condition, he has to look at a calendar just like a trainer does with a fighter, know when the race is, know when the fight is, and not get used up out on the track or used up, of course, in the gym.
The Brown Bombers' right hand working well.
why is it turning into a
Scored well.
slideshow, bro?
Off the mark.
Nigga.
Good solid right hand he lands there. Parries that punch intended for the head. Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by the Brown Bomber. Was just off the mark. Body shot, left hand. The Brown Bombers so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Good step back.
This guy's letting my shit get
Beautiful.
The Brown Bombers committed to that counter punching very early on here in this fight, and that can pay off as the night continues.
Well, it's paying off right now because you see that his opponent now is getting a little worried about letting his hands go, because every time he does, he doesn't find anything, and he finds something coming back at him.
Boy, that's a heck of a job there, landing a three-punch combination. Little head knocking with that right hand. He missed that uppercut. Good combination to the body. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Right hand downstairs. Good fundamental work, landing the 1-2 there. Scores well to the head with the right hand. The Brown Bombers statistics really shine in that last round. You can see that he was able to land more punches than his opponent. Now, it's not black and white.
You said this nigga on the
round, but in this case,
You said this nigga on the Wi-Fi, right?
Yeah, I
Down on
believe
cut,
he is
bro.
too.
This shit.
You know, you're looking at it, and you just feel that he's got...
I gotta start paying attention to the,
you know, he's winning the fight.
not only the nigga DNF, the overall, but I gotta pay attention to the fucking connection.
Sometimes a little carelessly, that's going to leave him a little bit open to a counter.
You're not winning. He's beat.
I keep running into shit like this.
Throw more than one punch out.
And round number 3 is underway. He got hit. Oh, now the uppercut. Blocks that punch. Targeting that midsection now with the combo. A battering hook by the Brown Bomber. Scored well upstairs with the right hand.
Why is he fucking... I hate that shit, bro. Nigga weaving in the fucking punches. And it's like they drop their hands when they do this shit. So they just run into...
Right hand scores well that time. Up top with the...
Bro, I don't know what the fuck is going on. This shit turned into a fucking slideshow.
Relax. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Best combination in the game, jab with the straight. Way to block there. A well-targeted hook to the head by the Brown Bomber. Move! And now a little combination punching, landing both shots. A solid uppercut by the Brown Bomber. Not able to land the uppercut.
Uppercut!
Crashes home with a hook. 10 seconds to go in this round. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark.
You're letting this guy get away. Come on, this is it. You gotta make it a fight now. You can't just move around. You gotta move your hands in there.
I guess so.
Let's go. Listen.
Well, Teddy's scorecard has him up around, but we're yet to get into the meat of the match.
How the fuck they gave him the last round?
Basic but beautiful.
How did they get? Huh? I felt like I did enough for the last round. Did I not do enough for the last round? What the fuck?
I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter puncher, but I get the sense you.
I thought for certain I took that last round, bro.
He's got the perfect platform, the perfect form.
All right, I don't.
The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him. He can counter him.
I thought for certain I took.
Boxing 101, jab followed by the straight.
That's not what I pressed.
The Brown Bombers showing you that sublime skill
Is this
right
nigga
now
a stick
with that
user?
two-punch combo. Reaching the halfway mark of
The
this
fuck?
round.
It's the lag. Oh my gosh.
The Brown Bombers putting forth a great combination there. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back.
Take advantage of the weave. Shit.
The Brown Bombers doing well here with that two-punch combination.
It's almost impossible. Cause I can't
Putting
time
his
shit.
punches together, landing two shots there. Gets rid of that body shot. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
You gotta pick up the speed, all right? Pick up the speed.
There you go.
I'm gonna try and sidestep with that if I do that.
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. He is
sidestep.
damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. The Brown Bombers gaining some momentum on his side and starting to pour it on. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand.
How did I miss?
Now another left.
Get the fuck out of here. This is fucking fly and shit. Is this game serious? This is what I be talking about. Nigga weaving for no fucking reason.
Movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. He fires off the combination there and it lands.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand.
Stay away from those.
Bro.
Halfway into round number 5 here. Well-placed right hands from both men.
Oh my goodness, bro. This should make me not want to play no more.
Now he gives a left.
Beat him to the punch.
And now he's acting like a fighter.
Now I'm getting
Back
close.
with the right hand after getting scored upon. Good strong combo. This is just beautiful to watch. Watch how he just links one to the next, Teddy. A beautiful sequence, almost like musical notes being played.
Well, exactly. It's a nice tune because it just follows. One, as you said, follows the other. Nice and smooth.
Oh my gosh, bro.
A little something of his own. Blocks the shot, brings back the uppercut.
I hate this shit, bro. I know I close better with.
And now they're opening up. Both right hands land. This has been a very entertaining fight. A little time to reflect here at the end of this round. My thoughts being this. I would really be surprised if we go to a decision here. It just has that kind of feel to it.
Yeah, it hasn't felt to me like going to one of those places where you can eat all the pasta you can for one price, you know? And some guys get carried
It
away.
worked the one
They eat about
time,
5 bowls.
but now I can't-
These guys, they're going to have a
time this
stomach ache
shit.
at the end. Somebody is going
Apparently
to
his
wind up
intention was
not
done to
standing
fight to
at the
drop
end.
his hands.
Carry the
That
ball.
shit's fucking stupid.
You got that?
Because I'm running into fucking punches.
Here we are getting ready for the second half of this fight as we've reached the 6th round. Nice work, great technique. The combo lands. Well, he's committed to the left hand and it's paying off here. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs.
Fuck this
Now he's
game,
putting
bro.
his punches together. The combination upstairs.
Nice.
Well-placed body shot again. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head.
It's okay. Aim back.
Right to the head with
Oh
that
my
right.
fucking god.
Round bombers.
Stop weaving, you dumb bitch. What the fuck?
Opponent scoring with the right hand consistently.
Yes, he's found the target for that early on, and he's just staying with it. Nothing fancy.
Fires right back at him. Just
Oh my
ate a
fucking
big uppercut. He's in bad shape. And yet another big shot comes in. Oh, he's got to beat the count of 10 here.
Oh my fucking gosh, bro.
2, 3.
Down he goes. Now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
Oh, you're doing great.
Back to the punch.
And now he brings the left hand upstairs.
You got this.
Bro,
Don't
what
let
the
him get to you,
fuck?
kid.
Focus, relax.
Oh my goodness, bro.
Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. The Brown Bombers landed a good, solid combination. And we come to the end of the round. I think even the casual observer, the guy who doesn't watch a lot of boxing, can look at this right now and tell you he's
Ask, what the fuck is going on my TV? That's
Casual
what the
observer.
fucking
I'm worried
casual would
about the
say.
so-called professional.
Why are they fighting so
Time
damn
and time
slow?
again, he's shown me that he does not know what he's watching sometimes. But you're right. In this case, it would be hard, almost impossible, to argue for the other fighter.
the Brown Bombers trying to get back in this round after being knocked down in the last round. But with just 60 seconds between rounds, Teddy, how much can really happen? How much can really benefit a fighter who was knocked down?
Well, a lot has to happen. First of all, you hit him with that sponge. Some cold water on top of the head where you revigorate him a little bit. You know, get his senses back a little bit. And you have to talk to him. Once he calms down, once you physically get him back on track, you look to see if he's okay, and then you have to tell him why he got dropped to begin with.
Goes up top with a right hand. The Brown Bombers well off the mark that time. Halfway through the 7th round. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut.
Let's go ahead and get out of the way. Back yourself.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. And
oh my gosh,
getting
dude,
upstairs.
I'm pressing, bro.
The Brown Bombers' work in training camp is now paying off. You see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination.
Here we go.
Blocks it away. Straight right was lined up, but he missed.
How is he still standing?
The Brown Bombers at his
I've been countering the shit out of him.
combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. And round 7 comes to an end.
He's tired. Look at him. He's so fucking tired. He's got nothing left.
This fight gonna be my last fight. I was trying to do something.
We have heard in the lead up to this fight
That's
one of
bullshit.
the best training camps he's ever had. Now that we're starting round 8 and we've seen a good sample of his work, I think it's proven true.
Yeah, well, his conditioning is showing you that, but I'm seeing other dimensions too. You're seeing that he's not taking a deep breath now. Look at him. He's got his mouth closed, and here we are in this point of the fight. But also, he's doing all the right things. He was prepared. Prepared for the jab, prepared for all the things he was going to see tonight.
He throws a big wide punch and leaves himself wide open.
Well, it's like leaving your window open in your house in the middle of winter. You know, a lot of cold air's going to come in. Guess what? Some hooks are coming in soon.
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. And there he is scoring with the right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
Is that nigga glitching? What the fuck? Why his fucking back move like that?
Nice! Able to block that away.
Fuck this game,
Targeted
bro.
for his head. Flush right hand to the head. Boy, another solid round for him. Teddy, this is one of the best displays of precision punching we've ever seen.
Had a precision, had a relative, had a cousin, guess who it would be? It would be timing. Because the timing has been perfect and has allowed him to be so precise.
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep the jab pumping.
The action starts up again, but it's only favored one man. Hard to see this fight going the distance based on what we've witnessed.
Yo, oh my gosh, bruh. Come on, he's not even throwing my fucking punches, bruh. I had 2 counters.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for...
That shit could have been devastating for all I
See him
know.
with the left of the head there? The Brown Bombers putting his punches together now. That's a nice...
Nah, that's bullshit.
Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Good right hand.
Why is he...
Blocks that belt
This
line
nigga is
well.
not fucking dropping, bro.
Fine combo there. Right hand followed by the left hook.
The leg is
Just
fucking
misses
everything
with
up.
that headshot. He returns the favor with an uppercut. The Brown Bomber's got those earmuffs on, and he's got his hands tight against his body. But Teddy, still, some things are getting through.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like driving a car, Joe, you know, and the weather's a little bad, and you say, I want to be safe here, I'm going to stop the car.
And I
You
bet
don't
I'm
stop
about to
and
drop
park the
again.
car in the middle
The
of the
way this game
highway
works.
where cars are coming. I mean, he stopped
I've
right
been
there in the middle of the
countering the
highway.
shit out of him.
Cars are coming. You know, pull off somewhere. You know, get the heck out of there. Find the right parking spot.
Committing to the combo now. Both
Have I stunned him?
He scores with the jab there.
You know, Joe, a lot of times you think about a jab being
this
used by an
fucking
outside
leg.
guy.
Oh
Get
my
inside,
God,
you
bro.
need a cover. And they're right.
I already knew it, bro. I already fucking knew it was gonna do that whack ass
He
shit.
was able to get up.
That's bullshit.
Last time. Now he goes down again.
That's bullshit.
4, 5, 6.
How do yo?
So now the question becomes,
It's no. I've been countering the shit out of
how
him,
does he survive?
Joe, one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught.
and he's not
Good
drunk.
habits, have good fundamentals.
This got to be my
put
last
there.
fight.
You're gonna
It
find
has
out
to.
right now.
This
He
is too
needs
much.
them right now.
It's not making no fucking sense.
And there's the left hand working well for him again.
He keep doing the same shit. I counter it. He's not going nowhere,
He's a weeble wobble in the ring right now. Just one.
and the leg ain't fucking helping.
That was another great round from him. He seems so fresh, Teddy.
I didn't want to quit
Training camp he had to be
because
this
it was
fresh
a
this
chance
late
that I
in the
could
fight.
have
I
won.
can't imagine. You know, I had.
But this is bullshit.
And they were telling me that they took a page out of the training book
Oh my God,
of the
bro.
great Rocky Marciano.
The leg was stopping my
To the
counters,
swimming pools.
getting in the way of my
And they were
combos.
doing punching for a half an hour.
And when I was countering the shit out of him,
That is one of the reasons.
this
we're
nigga's
seeing
just standing
the
in front of me.
results.
Like, I'm not hurting him.
A good block. Solid straight right hand.
That's not what I pressed.
Right to the belt line. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault.
And the fucking weaving, bro. Come on. Like, you don't need to get online if your fucking Wi-Fi ain't no good, bro.
The Brown Bombers landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged.
I was doing that so many fucking times. To no avail, like. How many times do I have to hit this nigga? They're not giving me shit.
And now he's targeting upstairs. Boy, the judges are having an easy time with this because this is clean and effective punching we're seeing out of him.
Hey, Joe, remember when you were a
When I-
kid? Your
when I
mother
do side step,
taught you
when I
that
press side
painting by
step.
the numbers?
Oh, I love
And the
that.
shit
He's
freeze.
punching by the numbers.
My shit not. My input's not registering. Fuck this game, bro. That shit is a shame.
Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body.
Nice one.
The Brown
They about to
Bombers
make me
right
go
hand
down.
scores well.
That's not what I pressed. Come on, bruh. Fuck this game, dude.
And he
That shit's crazy.
back with a big shot. The unexpected final bell as we will now
That
wait
shit
to
is
hear
crazy.
the judges' scores.
We thought the styles of these two guys, they would go
I think that's my last match. This shit
but
fucking dumb,
sometimes
yo.
Too much respect for each other, and that's what it turned out.
They gave him them rounds.
Seemed like he was destined to win throughout the fight. Teddy, your scorecard showed that, and the judges agree. Unanimous decision.
Yeah, he was
How the
destined
fuck-
to win because he kept using that jab.
Bro, how did he-
long and
what the
outworking
fuck?
his opponent.
Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks.
Why I
for
didn't
being
get
with
no
us.
other round?
We'll see you next time.
I got knocked down. And it was bullshit. I couldn't do nothing. Shit like, alright. bro. That's bullshit. This nigga, that lag was fucking ridiculous. That lag was so bad. Keep fucking weaving. My input's not registering. Alright, yo. Nah, this game too much, bro. I'm off. I'm either gonna go to bed or I'm gonna fucking play Dragon Ball Z or some shit. This shit ridiculous. Fuck this game.